clipped it on the table. So I put a little, what do they call it, cream on it, but I clipped it. I would say take aspirin if you like your heart, but don't take aspirin if you don't want to have a little bruising.
President Trump explaining a bruise on his hand. I'm pleased to bring in medical professional now to address all of this. Dr. Chauncey Crandall, director of the Palm Beach Clinic of Preventive Medicine and Cardiology, his best-selling author. His new book is called Maha, A Blueprint for a Thriving Nation. Dr. Crandall, welcome in. So you have President Trump. People want to know what's up with the bruises, and then he talks about aspirin. And tell us, from your perspective, what's happening.
Well, President Trump is definitely old school in the old ways. In the old time, we used to take aspirin 1 tablet a day. That's about 325 milligrams. And he's still on that protocol. And he is an older man. Our skin becomes thinner as we age. We all know that. We have less tissue underneath the skin, less cushion. And when we bump ourselves, when we're on aspirin, we can bruise. This is not uncommon, Bianca, for many of my patients in the office. In fact, I would say maybe 50% that are age 80 have some form of bruising on their skin when they take aspirin. So commonly we just lower the dose, the bruising improves, but the president likes a full dose, so he's going to probably continue to have some bruising going forward.
And hopefully people hear your sound medical advice here and, basically laying it all out of what is happening with the president, as he also will probably be pressed again by reporters. I want to get you real quickly. We're looking at a graphic here. The big storm is on the way. We hear a lot about people who get out. You need to shovel, heart attacks, concerns about that. Dr. Crandall, what is your advice for folks? Because millions of Americans will have a whole bunch of snow and ice to contend with.
Well, I know about this because I trained in the Northeast, and every time winter came, we would see more heart attacks. What is happening, Bianca, is when the cold weather is there, many of the older people, the older patients, they get outside, they start shoveling snow or working outside chopping wood, but that is not a good thing to do when it's cold, especially if you have underlying disease, heart disease, or you're at risk, because cold weather causes coronary vasospasm. The arteries narrow, the blood pressure goes up, the blood becomes thicker, and you could be prone to a heart attack. So it's not a good idea if you're older to get out and chop.
Call in the professionals.
Well, I'm sorry,
get the grandkids out to start. Call in the professionals. Get the grandkids out to shovel or snowblow. Dr. Crandall, we're out of time, but I always appreciate your perspective here. It is going to be a big one. Thank you. We want to remind our viewers your brand new book, Make America Healthy Again. Dr. Crandall exposes what's broken in modern medicine and empowers the readers. Take control of your well-being. So get your copy today with a free offer. Call the number you see there or go online and check it out.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.